Welcome to the American Dream Outdoor Lifestyle. My name's Gary Munson. Today I'm at Traeger Grill's World Headquarters, and I'm really excited to share with you what Traeger is doing for families to spend more time at home, outside, and together. Let's go. Hi, Jeremy. I'm Gary Munson.
How you doing, Gary?
Awesome.
Good to see you.
So nice to meet you.
Welcome to Traeger.
Thank you. What a place.
You know, we're excited to show you around. This will be fun.
Thank you. Well, Jeremy, if you would, tell me a little bit about how a Traeger grill helps to support Utah's amazing outdoor lifestyle.
You know, one of the things that I just fell in love with in Utah is the outdoors, being in the mountains, being 15 minutes from downtown Salt Lake and seeing no civilization. And I think we as a state, as a people, we've really adopted the beauty of the outdoors. And, we all need to eat, but being in our homes, on our back patio, smelling the beautiful hickory and mesquite and pulled pork and sharing the flavor and ultimately the food with our neighbors, that's sort of who we are as a people.
That feeds into the next question. What's the benefits of plugging in a Traeger grill in any backyard?
So first of all, when I met Traeger for the first time, it was a 27-year-old brand. I knew how to cook on a gas grill. You kind of pull it out of your house at Memorial Day and you put it back in Labor Day and you burn a few steaks and chicken along the way. And what I found in Traeger just blew my mind. And I sat down with the first Traeger owner that I'd ever met. Again, I said, tell me about your experience with Traeger. And his comment was, my Traeger changed my life. What I learned over the course of a dozen interviews that day and buying the business, and honestly, the years subsequent, there's something that's really emotional about loving to cook and share with your family and friends. And when you create a meal that at the end, your family, your son says, Dad, you cooked that. It's like high five, that was incredible. And they really appreciate it, and it brings you closer together.
Thank you, that's awesome. So I would say this, how does a cook's lifestyle become easier by plugging in a Traeger instead of the old grill?
So Traeger does a few things that just democratize great cooking. It makes your food taste better. When you cook with wood, your food tastes better, and that's a fact. Man's been cooking over wood for thousands of years, but the challenge has always been that it's hard. You gotta light a fire, you gotta add fuel and tend to temperature. A Traeger does it all for you. You set it to a temperature, you click ignite, and it lights a fire, it goes to the temperature, and like an outdoor convection oven that uses wood as its fuel source, it does all the work for you. And so it tastes great. It's incredibly versatile. I mean, on Saturday, we served 100 pounds of brisket and 50 pounds of pulled pork to our neighborhood. And it was so easy. I set up the grills, I put it on the night before. It's Wi-Fi enabled. It would tell me if anything's going wrong. And I made this incredible food. But it's versatile. I'm cooking pulled pork brisket one day. Last night it was chicken thighs. As we were cooking a Greek meal, you can bake pizzas. We baked a cobbler last night in a cast iron skillet. And lastly, it's easy to use. So you get all of these benefits, and the output of that is, it makes me feel like a great chef.
Grill master.
No, it's a king of the cul-de-sac. It feels so good, and it's sort of like when Callaway makes this amazing new driver, and I can hit the ball 50 yards further and straighter. It's like high five Callaway, but I'm a better golfer. And we want to make people better cooks in their backyards, in their cul-de-sacs, in their neighborhoods. And it really democratizes these incredible meals that gives me confidence to cook for 250 people.
So why not add the easy lifestyle upgrades that a Traeger grill can provide for your friends and family in your backyard? Until next time, I'm Gary Munson, financing the American Dream lifestyle here in Utah.